Today we're going to be making Jewish rye bread, and we got the recipe off of Food Network. There's two types of rye bread. One is the pumpernickel type, which is dark, and this is the light one that was favored by the southern Polish Jews and the Ukrainian Jews.
The ingredients you'll need to make this delicious recipe will be 1.5 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 egg plus another egg for the egg wash later on, 1 cup of warm milk, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1 cup of rye flour, 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of caraway seeds plus a little bit extra for sprinkling on the top, and 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil to grease your bowl.
The equipment you'll need is 1 large mixing bowl, cling wrap, a loaf pan, if you have a KitchenAid mixer for the mixing bowl, and 1 dough hook.
Our first step is to mix our yeast, sugar, melted butter, 1 egg, 1 cup of warm milk into our stand mixer bowl and mix on low speed with the dough hook for about 1 minute. Once you're done mixing up this mixture, you're going to add in your rye flour, all-purpose flour, salt, and caraway seeds, but leave a few extra caraway seeds to sprinkle on the top later. Now, bring this mixture back over to your stand mixer and start by mixing on low just until everything is incorporated. Then, put the speed up to medium and mix until a ball forms. Once you have your ball of dough and you're done mixing, take your dough out of the bowl and then use your 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil to sprinkle it around the bowl and spread it out. Once your bowl is oiled, place your dough ball back in the bowl and turn it around a few times just to get everything coated in oil. This final step before rising is to cover your dough with some cling wrap. You're going to let it rise at room temperature for about 1 hour or until it's doubled in size. So it's been about an hour and our dough has doubled in size. Dust your countertop. And now preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You're just going to use the palm of your hand, heel of your hand, and dig into the dough, push it out, grab it, and bring it back around. Now rotate it and continue. Push with the heel of your hand, out, and pull it back. Now don't pull it back all the way, just pull it back a little bit so that you get a nice neat edge on the outside. When you flip it over, you should have a nice, beautiful, smooth top. Now the next step is to take the inner sides of your hands and just press them into the bottom of the dough, and this will secure all of the folded edges that you made before when you were doing the tuck and roll. Now, I'm going to take my cooking spray and then just lightly spray my pan. Cover our loaf pan and our dough with some cling wrap. It's been 1 hour and now our rye bread has doubled in size and it's time for the egg wash. Take the egg that you saved from the beginning and beat it up and then just brush it on top of the rye bread. Then sprinkle with your extra caraway seeds. Now take your rye bread and put it into your preheated oven for about 45 minutes or until it's browned on top.
This smells so good.
We just took it out of the oven and now let's try a slice. Oh wow.
Still steaming. When you eat it this fresh, it's crispy on the outside with a crunch and soft on the inside.
And it tastes amazing with some butter or oil.
Potato bone.